Good morning, children. Welcome to the English class. Have you ever had an adventure? Or have you ever read an adventure story? I'm sure all of you have heard the story of Aladdin and the magic carpet. So, what would you have done if you had such a magic carpet? Today, we are going to learn a poem about one such magic carpet. It's called If I Had a Magic Carpet by Delilah. So this poem is one that describes the adventure and mystery of a magic carpet that a girl gets and the travels she makes across the world on that magic carpet. It describes how she travels alone to faraway places on this magic carpet and how she makes jealous of others because of this. So let's enjoy the poem. Before that, all of you please take your English reader and turn to page number 73. You can see this page and it's a warm-up session there. Please go through this as a warm-up session. You can pause the video, finish it and come back. Hope you are done with that activity. Now let's enjoy the poem. Please turn to page number 74 in your English reader. So this is a poem where a little girl tells us what she would do if she had a magic carpet. Let's read the first stanza. If I had a magic carpet that could travel anywhere, I would probably be quite selfish and wouldn't want to share. I would have the greatest time wishing about all on my own, and I would collect myself a postcard from everywhere I had flown. So this girl is telling us if she had a magic carpet, she could travel anywhere, but she's going to travel all alone. She's not going to take anyone along with her. She wants to see the world alone on that magic carpet. And she says she would be whooshing about all on her own. She would be whooshing. To whoosh means to move quickly from one place to other suddenly with a rushing sound. So she is going to whoosh about on this magic carpet all on her own. And she also talks about postcards. She is going to collect postcards from the different places that she is going to travel. And have you seen a postcard? I have a picture of a postcard here. So a postcard is something people use to write letters without an envelope. You can write letters or small messages on this postcard and send to people without an envelope. And when you travel to different places, you can collect souvenirs from that places, just like these tiny souvenirs here. And what is a souvenir? A souvenir is something like a tiny object or something else that will make people remind of that place or a person or an event. You can also collect travel postcards like these as souvenirs. See, it's a travel postcard. It has got a picture of the Eiffel Tower from Paris. So you can use travel postcards to send letters or messages to people from where you are at the moment. So this will be like a souvenir for them. So this is the kind of postcard that this little girl was talking about in this poem. So she would collect herself postcards from wherever she had flown. So let's see the next stanza. Across the sea, I would travel first and see some exciting places. I would travel so quietly without leaving any traces. And when I had finished flying about and collecting lots of treasure, over your house I would hover and take the greatest pleasure in tapping on your window. And I would stick my tongue right out. Oh, you'd be so very jealous of all my flying about. So this girl talks about where she would travel first on this magic carpet. She's going to travel over the seas first. And then she'll go on, she'll continue her journey on this magic carpet and she'll see some exciting places. She's going to travel to faraway places. But she is not going to leave any traces. Traces means a mark or like a remain. She's not going to let anyone else know that she had been there. And when I had finished flying about and collecting lots of treasure, over your house I would hover. Hover means to remain in the air, like you are suspended in the air. I would hover and take the greatest pleasure in tapping on your window. See what she's going to do? See, once she is done with traveling to all these faraway places and collecting souvenirs from there, she is going to hover over her friend's house and she is going to tap on her window. For what? She would tap on her friend's window and she would stick her tongue right out. She would stick her tongue out to mock at her friends. She's going to make them jealous that she has a magic carpet and she can travel to all these places. Oh, you would be so very jealous of all my flying about. She wants them to get jealous that how lucky she is to have this magic carpet and she can travel to all these places alone and have this wonderful experience. So children, what would you have done if you get a magic carpet? And I hope you all are accessing your digital content of your textbook time to time. If you are not, I suggest you please do access the digital content of your textbook. You can use the code or the token number given at the back side of your textbook. And there is a wonderful video regarding this poem in your digital content. I suggest you watch that. It's very interesting. So you please go through the poem again and again and enjoy it. That's all for today. Bye.